an inmate at Clark County Detention Center. Your account balance is $21.44. To hear the charges for this call, press 2. To accept this call, press 5. To refuse this call, hang up now. To block this call and all future calls, this call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello, Bryce. How are you tonight?
Hey, brother.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Even amongst all those violent criminals?
Yeah.
Are they really bad or no?
Well, for the most part, I keep to myself and I'm on my own business. So, I mean, I told you a little bit. I sent you guys a letter today.
Oh, good.
So, telling you about it.
Oh, good.
But and also, I called to let you guys know I got the Bible.
Oh, good. How do you like
really
it?
Nice Bible. Yes, really nice. I like it a lot.
Oh, I'm glad they let you have
Thank
it.
you guys for that.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Did you get the Constitution?
No, I did not.
Oh, boy. I guess it's contraband, eh? But you're allowed to have porno.
Yeah, right.
I hear from other guys in jail they've got all kinds of crazy spice drugs and porno, but you can't get a Constitution in there, which is crazy.
Did you guys have it sent from the publishers?
Oh, no, but you know, it's just like a Bible tract. It's just a little booklet.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would not allow that.
But if I can, you know what, as an experiment, I'm going to send one from a publisher and see if that makes it through. But they'll have to take out the staple.
Yeah. Have you guys, just out of curiosity, sent any other letters that I by chance maybe didn't get?
Yeah.
Didn't you guys tell me last night that you sent me some letters?
Yes, we printed out the articles from Daily Mail and Fox News, and those should have been sent to you several days ago.
How long ago did you mail that off?
Did it go from FedEx or from...
No, it went from the UPS store in Florida.
It was coming all the way from Florida, so it might take an extra day.
Yeah, I think I sent it like at least, what's today? Probably last Friday. But I'll go back and double check, and I'll let you know next time we talk.
So about a week ago, right?
Yeah, maybe last Thursday or Friday. I'm sure at least by then.
Have you seen any other random letters from people?
Nope, nothing.
Wow.
You know,
the Bible came in on the 16th, and they just now gave it to me. So it took today's the 20th, right?
Yep, that's right. 4 days it takes them to process it. I guess they're looking for files or something.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We're looking for some kind of maybe you hollowed out a few pages and put something in there.
Yeah. How you holding up, man? Is your spirits? You sound like you're in pretty good spirits.
Yeah, I mean, when I first came in here, it was a little depressing, but as time goes by, I learned to cope with it.
Yeah.
And I got people praying for me, so I'm sure God's helping me get through my time in here.
Amen.
Without being depressed and sad about the situation. But, hey, I'm sorry for calling so late.
No problem.
No, we understand.
What time is it there in Texas?
We're at 12:30 midnight.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I just wanted to call to let you guys know that I got the Bible. That I mailed you off a letter, and just so you guys knew that I got that. But yeah, if you guys want, I'll let you go now, and I'll call you back tomorrow afternoon if I can.
Well, if there's anything else you want to chat about, go for it.
Yeah, well, I wanted to share a couple of things, Bryce. I did call the Clark County Detention Center today, spoke to them about visitation, and you're absolutely right. We have to come the day before, and we get a 55-minute. You get a 55-minute visit once per week, but you can have a visit on Saturday, and then it resets every Sunday. So you can have a visit on Saturday and Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're planning to come both unless you tell us somebody else is coming.
Yeah, we're going to come in that Friday, and we'll go register the day before, and unless you tell us you have a family member or someone else that's going to take up Saturday or Sunday, we will we'll of course let whoever you have come in that's family or other person, but we'll talk with you once we get closer to that time.
Yeah, Yeah, I highly doubt anybody will be coming. So pretty sure that day will be open.
Okay, very good. I'm trying to think of anything else. Do you have anything from Facebook that you wanted to share with him, or?
As of yesterday, I couldn't post anything there, but I'll try again tomorrow.
What, do they have some kind of block on my Facebook account?
Yeah, it was from an image they didn't like, but you might have it up. It might be open now. I just have to go downstairs because I have a dedicated computer for that.
And just out of curiosity, did it tell you what image it was that they took down?
Yeah.
It's one we're laughing about, but we don't really want to say it on the phone.
Well, you know,
was it the one with Obama and making a new national holiday?
It might have been, yeah. It definitely was Obama.
In the Old West, they had a certain way of taking care of things. You know, they just took care. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was one that they've taken down before. Let me quote what it said on the photo. It said, "The making of a great national holiday."
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
I'm guessing it was that. But,
yeah.
All right. But yeah, I just wanted to call and let you guys know that I got the Bible, and thank you for that, and to let you know that to expect a letter in the mail from me.
Okay.
And if by chance you guys don't get it, it's because they're not sending out my mail.
Yeah, well, we'll let you know for sure.
We'll let you know as soon as we get it. And one other thing, somebody asked if they could copy these jail calls that we're uploading to your channel, and they're in support of you, and they want to help spread the word about your upcoming court date on November 1st, so we can pack that courtroom with supporters. And I told them to go ahead and, you know, that I didn't think you would mind copying these jail calls all over the internet so everybody could understand what's going on.
Yeah, I don't even know why they feel like they need permission, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never ask anybody for permission when I re-upload videos. I just do it.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Okay, there's two guys here on Facebook that are really supportive. I mean, there's tons of them, but these two guys seem to stand out. One is Jacob Knight, and one is Joseph Bailey.
I'm barely. That last name sounds familiar.
Yeah, and Isabel Canavan and...
Okay, those are probably long-time YouTube subscribers.
Or sorry, I'm not talking YouTube. I'm talking Facebook right now. I do more Facebook.
Yeah. People who are they like on my friends list or something?
Yeah,
something like that?
Well, I have a dedicated Facebook group for you. It's called Free Fisher of Men, aka Bryce Matthew Cuellar. If anybody is listening and wants to find it, it's right there. And this week we got 51 likes and 327 post reaches.
Wow.
Yeah, it's doing good.
That's not too bad.
And I have to ask you again, of course, it's all up to you. I mean, I can't... I'm a little bit about branding, you know, like the Kent Hovind branding, and we always had the same image, you know, and I'm just talking about that pissing on the flag thing.
Oh man.
I know it's cool, and it's not like I would take it down, but for like the next month, just to use that one picture from your YouTube, you've got your sunglasses on, and just so they can, when they go back and forth, they'll know it's you, you know?
Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, because most people don't even know your real name, but if they see your face and they recognize it from YouTube, it's called branding in marketing.
I'll compromise.
I don't see it as a compromise, brother, but I think what you did was very cool. But there was another guy I wanted to mention to your name. His name is Truth Revealed. He's a YouTuber, and that's the name of his channel. And he made a very supportive video of you, and plus he asked everybody to pray for you. So I don't know who he is in reality, but his channel was very, very supportive of you. Yeah,
and there's also another guy who was in town, and I think he came to visit the jail, but they wouldn't let him come because he was only in town for one day, and but he'll come back again. I think he probably registered, but when he's in town, it's only for one day. So maybe next time he's in town, he can visit.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
I forgot what his name is. There's so many people commenting on your channel, I can't keep up.
On my channel or on my Facebook?
On your YouTube, I can't keep up. And I still say that from what I looked at on YouTube, it seemed like 90% in support, maybe even higher. There's like 3 guys that are jerks that we need to ban.
Yeah, if you can't do that, if not tonight, tomorrow. I hate trolls. Okay, I don't hate them. I just dislike them.
Yeah.
Well, as you can imagine with Kent Hovind, we had a dedicated full-time crew, and the same thing is happening with this Bundy Ranch. There's a dedicated full-time crew of government trolls.
Yeah, they got to be propagandists going out there trying to.
I feel sorry for them.
I can't imagine who would have anything bad to say about the Bundys. I mean, they've done nothing wrong.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
That's horrible. I made a 25-minute video in support of the Bundys and what they did here in Nevada at the Bundy Ranch.
What did you title it? Because I'll look at it and share it on Facebook. I'm a Facebook administrator for a lot of pages.
I don't exactly remember. I think U.S. militia stands off with feds or something like that, or the U.S. militia versus federal agents.
I got to check it out.
And it's a 25-minute video, and it should be somewhere between, it's one of the first 30 uploads I have on my channel, like my most recent uploads.
Okay, I'll be able to find it.
Yeah, just go down the list, and it's got to be between the first video and the 40th. I mean, I'd say maybe the 30th video.
Cool.
You get what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Hey, Bryce, I wanted to share this with you. One of your supporters brought up this idea today. I don't know if you heard about that explosive device that went off in New York City about a week or so ago.
When did it happen?
About a week or so ago, babe.
No, Sunday.
Was it It's Sunday, I think. There was an explosive device that went off in New York City. It injured a lot of people.
Right. What happened with that? Like, who were they trying to blame that on?
Well, here's the deal. It was an Islamic guy. I think he was, probably doing jihad. I don't know the details of it, but
I think they shot him in the leg and took him alive.
Yeah, they've captured him now, and he was Islamic, right? But his father, this guy's father, who actually put the explosive device in New York City, called in the FBI and reported his own son back in 2014, right? But the FBI came out and interviewed him and decided that he wasn't a problem, right? And it's like even his own father reported him to the FBI, but the FBI refused to arrest this Islamic guy. But you make a video as a Christian, right? And you say that something needs to be done about traitors, and you're arrested in 30 minutes and put 20 years in prison. You're threatened with 20 years in prison, so it's absolutely amazing the differences, that
I got to tell you 2 quick stories before you go. One is the big shooting over there in Orlando, and then the Sodomite nightclub. The father, I think the father of that killer, Muslim guy, was standing behind Hillary Clinton in her last big press conference. She was standing there in a rally. He was standing there in a rally speech. So they're obviously vetted, and there he is standing right behind her. That's one thing. Yeah, it's really weird. And the other thing is, oh shoot, I need to take notes and write it down. You go ahead. I'll think.
No, I don't have anything.
Oh.
Well, what's
the Orlando shooting? They mentioned that in the police report that they filed against me to demonize me even further.
Really?
Yeah, they might. Because the Discovery, which is the police report, mentioned the Orlando shooting to try to make it, associate me to a mass murderer. And basically saying that if we don't lock this guy up, we're gonna have another Orlando massacre. Yeah.
Insanity.
Talking about how I've had multiple run-ins with the feds, when I've been arrested
1 minute remaining.
Anyways,
okay.
I'll let you guys go, since it's late over there, but I'll call you back tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
God bless you, Bryce.
I remember it was some current news, some current crazy news I wanted to share with you, but I'll remember it and write it down.
If you remember, write it down.
Yeah, I will.
And tell me about it. But thanks again for the Bible. I appreciate that. And I'll keep you guys in my
Oh,
prayers.
what was that Isaiah number?
Isaiah 61:1, brother. Isaiah 61:1.
I'll read that tonight.
Okay, God bless you, Bryce.
Bye.
God bless you too. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you
We
tomorrow.
love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm glad you thought of that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
The recorder. Probably last Friday, but I'll go back and double check, and I'll let you know next time we talk.
So about a week ago, right?
Yeah, maybe last Thursday or Friday. I'm sure at least by then.
Have you seen any other random letters from people?
Nope, nothing.
Wow.
You know,
The Bible came in on the 16th, and they just now gave it to me. So it took what's today's the 20th, right?
Yep, that's
Yep.
right. 4 days it takes them to process it. I guess they're looking for files or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Inmate at Clark County Detention Center. Your account balance is $21.44. To hear the charges for this call, press 2. To accept this call, press 5. To refuse this call, hang up now. To block this call and all future calls, this call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello, Bryce. How are you tonight?
hey, brother.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Even amongst all those... Oh, boy. I guess it's contraband, eh? But you're allowed to have porno.
Yeah, right.
I hear from other guys in jail they've got all kinds of crazy spice drugs and porno, but you can't get a constitution in there, which is crazy.
Did you guys have it sent from the publishers?
Oh, no, but you know, it's just like a Bible tract. It's just a little booklet.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would not allow that.
But if I can, you know what, as an experiment, I'm going to send one from a publisher and see if that makes it through. But they'll have to take out violent criminals.
yeah.
Are they really bad or no?
Well, for the most part, I keep to myself, and I'm on my own business. So, I mean, I told you a little bit. I sent you guys a letter today.
Oh, good.
So, telling you about it.
Oh, good.
And also, I called to let you guys know I got the Bible.
Oh, good. How do you like
really
it?
Nice Bible. Yes, really nice. I like it a lot.
Oh, I'm glad they let you have
Thank
it.
you guys for that.
You're
Thank you. I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Did you get the Constitution?
No, I did not.
Oh, the staple.
Yeah. Have you guys, just out of curiosity, sent any other letters that I by chance maybe didn't get?
Yeah.
Didn't you guys tell me last night that you sent me some letters?
Yes, we printed out the articles from Daily Mail and Fox News, and those should have been sent to you several days ago.
How long ago did you mail that off?
Did it go from FedEx or from...
No, it went from the UPS store in Florida.
It was coming all the way from Florida, so it might take an extra day.
Yeah, I think I sent it like at least, what's today?